Hello, folks. Welcome to Bowman First Edition number 22. Number 23 is already down to about 15 teams left. Bowman Chrome Sapphires have been selling pretty well. And we got a Bowman Jumbo number 6 with 16 left. So I'll get started as soon as we hit 12. Bowman First Edition is definitely the safer product of the two. You're much more likely to find at least a copy of the player you're looking for, opposed to hoping for chromes in the jumbos and trying to pay for autos. It's almost like you have a good chance of getting what you paid for just with the first, or just with the paper first and first edition. And if you get a parallel, it's like icing on the cake. It's much more of a safe break. Well, that goes for any product probably without autos guaranteed inside. Alrighty, so let's get right to it. Start off with Jordan Lawler, Arizona Diamondbacks. Oh, we have Sky Blue, sorry. Been a while. We have Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox, for Eric. Jose Salas, Miami Marlins. Marcel Urbina, Minnesota Twins. Julio Ramos, Giants. Michael Escoto, first for the Pirates, for Daryl. Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres, for Richard. Henry Mendez, first for the Brewers, for Robert. Jordan Lawler for the D-backs. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates, and our Sky Blue is also Nick Gonzalez. And that goes to Daryl. Looks like we have a gold or yellow in the second pack, so we're going to have a lower numbered hit. We have Maki Backstrom, first for the Braves. Angie Lara, first for the Nats, for Tom. Rodolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates, for Daryl. Nico Cavadas, first for the Red Sox, for James. Edgar Cuero, first for the Angels, for Raul. Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. Cooper Kinney, Tampa Bay Rays. Rainier Quintero, first for the Cubs, for Brooklyn. Darren Baker, first for the Nats, for Tom. And our gold is a first Bowman, or yellow. Felix Valerio, and it is a yellow. 71 of 75. Milwaukee Brewers, for Robert. Congrats, Robert. Spiffy yellow there. So in first ed, we're looking for 3 to 4 numbered parallels and 11 to 12 sky blue parallels. There will be 15 in total. And on the rare box, you get a chrome die cut or a chrome auto. Alright, we have Garrett Mitchell, Milwaukee Brewers. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals for Brooklyn. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Jay Allen, Reds. Everson Ortega, first for the Giants for Tom. Braylon Jabara, first for the Brewers for Robert. Alejandro Pie, first for the Rays for Ross. Malcolm Nunez, Cardinals. Wilman Diaz, Dodgers. And Jonathan Kloss, first for the Mariners for Ross. We have Reginald Preciado, Chicago Cubs. Brian Bello, first for the Red Sox for James. Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Tom. Adel Amador, Rockies. Christian Hernandez, Cubs. Dustin Harris, first for the Rangers for Zachary. Jordan Lawler, D-backs. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. Diego Rincones, first for the Giants for Tom. And Christian Roa, first for the Reds for Zach. Alright, we have a sky blue. Start with Shalen Polanco, Pirates. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Henry Mendez, first for the Brewers for Robert. Junior Sankatan, first for the Guardians for Casey. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates for Darryl. Fran Audley, first for the Guardians for Case. Jose Ramos, first for the Dodgers for Tom. Jay Allen, Cincinnati Reds. Darrell Hernandez, first for the O's for Brian. And a sky blue first, Junior Sanchez, Miami Marlins for Jonathan. Yeah, that Don Roos one the other day was something. That one box had so many wonders. It was wonderful. Alright, we start off with Trey Sweeney, first for the Yankees, for Robert. Colton Cowser, Baltimore Orioles. Yohendrick Pendango, Cubs. Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins, for Jonathan. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds, for Zach. Adrian Segusti, first for the Giants, for Tom. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers, for Robert. Sal Frelick, Brewers. Matt Frazier, first for the Pirates, for Daryl. And Henry Davis for the Pirates. Marcelo die cut. Is there... I don't think there is a Marcelo die cut. I assume all the die cuts in here are first, so could be Rafala or Cavadas or who's the other one? There's another Red Sox in there. Hitter Lopez, Eduardo Lopez, maybe. Yeah, but if you want a Marcelo die cut, you gotta look at Bowman Draft First Edition. Probably. Yeah, there's a George Valera in the back. We have a, looks like you said, a blue parallel of 150 coming up in this one. We have Benny Montgomery, Rockies. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins, for Jonathan. Edward Perez, Brewers. Marcel Gonzalez, first for the White Sox, for Eric. Colton Cowser, O's. George Valera, first for the Guardians, for Casey. Luis Gonzalez, first for the Orioles, for Brian. Brian Bello, first for the Red Sox, for James. Pedro Leon, Houston Astros. And our blue parallel is a first Bowman, Brandon Valenzuela, numbered 82 of 150, San Diego Padres, for Richard. I pulled a orange Marcelo Mayer. I don't know if it was the last break, one of the recent breaks of first edition. That's a pretty sweet card. His cards even fetch a nice price, even on 2022 Bowman, even though he's not first. Colton Cowser does too. But yeah, Bowman draft Mayors are crazy. I actually just graded a refractor Bowman draft Mayer, got a PSA 10. He's tearing it up in minors too, so who knows, maybe his hype's justified. Time will tell. Alright, we start off, we have a sky blue here. Start off with Adel Amador, Rockies. Robert Dominguez, first for the Mets, for Brooklyn. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. Eduardo Lopez, first for the Red Sox, for James. Raquelvin DeCastro, Blue Jays. Michael Trana, first for the Reds, for Zach. Jose Pastrano, first for the Guardians, for Casey. Max Muncy, first for the A's, for Zach. Samad Taylor, first for the Jays, for Tom. And our sky blue is Jose Pastrano, first for the Guardians, for Casey. Never hit the good Guardians on parallels. Disappointing. Oh, another card there. Awkward. Max Muncy. A's are always a risky team to buy. You don't get any Muncies, you don't have a good break. Because everything outside of Muncy is like meh. Very meh. Alright, looks like we got another Sky Blue here. We have Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Roberto Campos, first for the Tigers for Christopher. Victor Lizarraga, first for the Padres for Richard. Braylon Jabara, first for the Brewers for Robert. Brett Beatty, Mets. Yorbit Vivas, first for the Dodgers for Tom. Adrian Segusti, first for the Giants for Tom. Martin Jimenez, first for the Blue Jays for Tom. Christian Hernandez Cubs, and our Sky Blue will be Alexander Vargas, New York Yankees for Robert. Come on, we want a big hit, Sky Blue. Where's our big hits? Big firsts. The Tigers are also a risky team. Two of the teams that are probably the most consistent, or some of them, are the Giants. They have tons of firsts. The Reds also have tons of firsts. And the White Sox have a good amount of firsts as well. And two nice ones in Tatis and Montgomery. They usually do well. Yankees usually do well also. Pete Crow is going to be a beast. We shall see. We shall see. I'm sure he'll face my Cardinals plenty. We have a Sky Blue. We have Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres for Richard. Diego Rincons, first for the Giants for Tom. Kevin Alcantara, Cubbies. There's a Colson Montgomery, first for the White Sox for Eric. Curtis Mead, first for the Rays for Ross. Brendan Davis, Cubs. Isaac Pacheco, Tigers. Dario Lopez, first for the Pirates for Darryl. Denver Guzman, first for the Angels for Raul. And our Sky Blue is Nico Cavadas, first for the Red Sox. There you go, James. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Philly. There's not many Phillies in the set. There's like 3 firsts I can think of. It's Cerny, Muzziotti, and Garcia. I think that's it. 3 firsts. There's a Mead, a Montgomery. And the Pirates are another good team to have. They have a ton of firsts. People aren't paying high price for them. And they're all hitter first too, as the Pirates. We have Zach Veen, Rockies. Tyler Soderstrom, A's. Ronnie Mauricio, Mets. Marco Luciano, Giants. Morelos Martinez, Blue Jays. Alexander Ramirez, Angels. Oliver Paguro, Pirates. Austin Hendrick, Reds. Luca Tresh, first for the Royals for Brooklyn. And a Sky Blues, a first Bowman. Everson Ortega for Tom. This is a nice one. Probably best Giant. Ortega. Only one first non-parallel on that one. It was a little weird. Almost seemed too coincidental. I'm currently in the process of opening up possibly the worst 2022 jumbo box that I've ever seen. The autos are like a 5th round Yankee hitter, a Mariner pitcher, and I haven't opened the 3rd one. And I have like 3 jumbo packs left, and the only good chrome first I've pulled is Valera, and it wasn't centered well at all. It's just been awful. Alright, we have Sky Blue. We have a Ricardo Genovez, first for the Giants for Tom. It doesn't even have a Wander Franco in it yet. 3 packs left. Harry Ford, Seattle Mariners. Dustin Harris, number 2, first for the Rangers. That goes to Zach. Herberto Hernandez, Rays. John Kessie Noel, first for the Guardians for Casey. Diego Velasquez, first for the Giants for Tom. Edis Leonard, first for the Dodgers for Tom. Robbie Martin Jr., first for the Rockies for Tom. Jordan Walker, St. Louis Cardinals, and a sky blue first. Brian Bello, Red Sox for James. So James now has 2 blues with the Red Sox. I think we've pulled all the Dodgers first so far. Alright. We got a Noel. Our second, Dustin Harris. Alright, we are around that halfway point now. We have Adley Rutschman, Baltimore Orioles. Austin Martin, Twins. Rudolfo Nolasco, first for the Pirates for Darryl. Max Muncy, number 2 for the A's. For Zach, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Laura Paguro, Pirates. Martin Jimenez, first for the Jays for Tom. Curtis Mead, number 2, first for the Rays for Ross. Jalen Polanco, Pirates. Cooper Kinney, Rays. So we got double Curtis Mead, which is good for Tampa because that's the one player they want. We have Austin Hendrick, Reds. Nick Gonzalez, Pirates. Aurelio Martinez, Blue Jays. Zach Veen, Rockies. Luis Matos, Giants. Marcelo Gonzalez, first for the White Sox for Eric. Luke Waddle, first for the Braves for Ross. Rainier Quintero, first for the Cubs for Brooklyn. Errol Vera, Angels. And Yorbit Vivas, first for the Dodgers for Tom. Dodgers are doing pretty well. Good amount of Dodger firsts. Sky blue. Start off with Luke Waddle, first for the Braves for Ross. Dario Lorenzo, first for the Astros for Felix. Luis Rodriguez, Dodgers. Warming Bernabel, first for the Rockies for Tom. Jonathan Klaus, our second one, first for the Mariners for Ross. Jackson Churio, first for the Brewers for Robert. Brady Allen, first for the Marlins for Jonathan. Zayed Salinas, first for the Padres for Richard. Diego Cartaya, Dodgers, and a sky blue Alexander Ramirez, Angels, for Raul. 11 Dodgers, or Giants. Oh yeah, there's tons of Giants. I don't think I've ever broken a first edition box and said, oh, the Giants didn't do very well. Because there's no like super big name you're looking for. And there's always going to be quantity. The Brewers are just like the Giants in this set. You got lots of firsts. No name that's super big that yet. Because these guys are all prospects. You never know. Next year, one of them could be amazing. Especially with the foreign free agents, you never really know. And the Giants have a lot of foreign free agents in this set. Still the Brewers. Alright, we have Brandon Valenzuela, first for the Padres. For Richard. Luis Verdugo, first for the Cubs. For Brooklyn. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers. For Robert. Alexander Vargas, Yankees. Pico Armstrong, Cubs. Lennon Sosa, first for the White Sox. For Eric. Edgar Quero, first for the Angels. For Raul. Harry Ford, Mariners. Braylon Minier, first for the Reds. For Zach. And Pedro Pineda, Oakland A's. So we are still missing Khalil Watson and Ellie De La Cruz. Those two have not appeared yet. Any other big name? James Wood we're missing still. Forgetting if there's any other big name. Cabrera on the Yankees. More Dodgers. Nice. Alright, Sky Blue time. We have Will Wagner, first for the Stros. For Felix. Austin Martin for the Twins. Blaze Jordan for the Red Sox. Felix Valerio, first for the Brewers. For Robert. Junior Sanchez, first for the Marlins. For Jonathan. Woman Diaz for the Dodgers. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins. For Steven. Peyton Wilson, first for the Royals. For Brooklyn. Alejandro P.A., first for the Rays. For Ross in our parallel. Elijah Tatis, Sky Blue, first for the White Sox. For Eric. Nice Sky Blue. Yeah. I'll say. Pulled enough Khalil Watsons yesterday. Auto and a paper parallel and a chrome. Meanwhile, in my box, I don't even know if I pulled a paper of Khalil Watson. I don't know if I pulled any. I have the crappiest box of all time I'm opening. Sky Blue. We have Luis Verdugo, first for the Cubs. For Brooklyn. Michael Escoto, first for the Pirates. For Daryl. Nori Vera, first for the White Sox. For Eric. There's Ellie De La Cruz, first for the Reds. For Zach. Royce Marquintana, first for the Nats. For Tom. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Twins. Ed Howard, Cubs. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Everson Ortega, first Giants. For Tom. And our Sky Blue of Sal Frelick, Milwaukee Brewers. For Robert. That's their first round pick of last year's draft. I think they actually had 2 first round picks. The other was Tyler Black. Julio's starting to hit good in the majors now. I wish Bobby Witt would. He's on my fantasy team. He's been struggling. So now we're just looking for Khalil. And James Wood. I believe. Oh, Cedane Rafal, I forgot about him. We are gonna have one of him too here. Sky Blue. Alright, start off with Red Sox. Marcelo Mayer. Logan Cerny, first for the Phils. For Tom. Justice Thompson, first for the Reds. For Zach. Brendan Bailey, first White Sox. For Eric. There's Khalil Watson, first for the Marlins. For Jonathan. Victor Labrada, first Mariners. For Ross. Cedane Rafala, first Red Sox. For James. Jack Sawinski, first for the Pirates for Darryl. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, and our parallel is Austin Hendricks, Cincinnati Reds for Zach. There's a lot of cards in this one that we hadn't seen yet. Alright, there's Rafala. And Khalil. And then Boston. Marcelo Mayer and Rafala in the same pack. We have Blaze Jordan, Red Sox. Ian Lewis, first for the Marlins for Jonathan. Julio Rodriguez, Mariners. Eduardo Lopez, first Red Sox for James. Elijah Tatis, first for the White Sox for Eric. Roberto Campos, first Tigers for Christopher. Darryl Hernandez, first Orioles for Brian. Michael Escoto, first Pirates for Darryl. Fran Audley, first Guardians for Casey. And Benjamin Bailey, first White Sox for Eric. Getting some good duplicates now. Couple. We got 2 Campos. Two Tatis. Building up those Red Sox for James. Let's see, I'm gonna have to open up my last pack of sleeves, huh? There's a good one. Alright, we have a blue of 150 in this guy, which could be our final numbered parallel. We start off with Tristan Cassis, Boston Red Sox. Jeremy Vargas, first for the Brewers for Robert. Rubio Angeles, first for the Padres for Richard. Maximo Acosta, Rangers. Adley Rushman, Orioles. Our second, Trey Sweeney, first for the Yankees for Robert. Noel Marte, Mariners. Oswaldo Cabreras, first for the Yankees for Robert. Errol Vera, Angels, and our blue parallel is of Jordan Lawler, Arizona Diamondbacks, 114 of 150, and that one will go to Tom. Diamondbacks are a cheap team. Nice to get a parallel. They literally have 2 cards, Lawler and Guzman. But Lawler's a good one. I looked up Lawler's stats in not AAA, in the minors recently. He is tearing it up. Guy looks like a monster. He's got like 15 steals already. Alright, we have Royce Marquintana, first for the Nats for Tom. Wassar Garcia, first for the Phils for Tom. Carlos Aguilar, first for the Twins for Steven. Maki Backstrom first for the Braves for Ross. And then Yoki Cespedes, White Sox. Another Colson Montgomery first for the White Sox for Eric. There's Joshua Baez, forgot about him. First for the Cardinals for Steven. Jackson Churio first for the Brewers for Robert. Maximo Acosta, Rangers, and Victor Labrada first for the Mariners. Forgot all about my boy, Joshua Baez. Yeah, I don't know if Baez is related. I've wondered that myself. I have not looked. Alright, we have our sky blue. Is that 5? That'll be our last parallel, actually, coming up. Yoandric Penango, Cubs. Esteban Machado, first for the Jays. For Tom. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. CJ Abrams, Padres. Jose Rodriguez, first for the Rangers for Zachary. Alvin Guzman, first for the D-backs for Tom. Francisco Alvarez, Mets. Sal Frelick, Brewers. Jason Dominguez, Yankees. And our sky blue is a Junior Sankatan, first for the Guardians for Casey. So Casey got 2 Guardian parallels. Not Valera and not Noel, though. Better than nothing. Dominguez, Frelick. Alright, we're down to our last pack. There shouldn't be a parallel in it. But first edition cards, hopefully some good firsts. If you guys like this, is another breakup, just like it. Yep, no parallel. We got Julio Ramos, Giants. Tristan Cassis, Red Sox. Spencer Torkelson, Tigers. Jose Pastrana, first for the Guardians for Casey. Anthony Rodriguez, first for the Giants for Tom. Noelvi Marte, Mariners. Jose Ramos, first for the Dodgers for Tom. George Valera, first for the Guardians, their second one of him for Casey. Cedane Rafala, second of him, first for the Red Sox for James. And Isaac Pacheco, Detroit Tigers. So there you go, James. It made your break a lot better. To Rafala, Duo Rafala, and Duo Valera. I'm pretty sure that's the second Ramos as well for the Dodgers. We're at the end as soon as I put these 2 in the sleeve. Boom. Alright, here's what we got back here. I think we hit on mostly every... I think we got every good first we're looking for. And some duplicates. Our best sky blues, we got Avison Ortega. We got Elijah Tatis. We got Nico Cavadas. And for our parallel numbers, we have blue of 150, Jordan Lawler and Brandon Valenzuela, and a yellow of 75, Felix Valerio for the Brewers. So that's going to wrap up first edition number 22. Let's get number 23 sold out and do it all over again. So I'm going to get to work. You guys know the routine. Most of you guys are repeat buyers. And I will get you guys your results later this evening. Thanks for joining.